Whoa. Fingers crossed. I'll go on there anyway, so it doesn't matter. Hey, 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 hey. Welcome back to a summertime video. Okay, so I'm getting ready to hop on a tutoring call. I tutor a sweet former student, and I tutor them on Mondays and Thursdays. So today is Monday, and I wanted to start this video, really wanted to start it this morning, but it is about 12:50 right now. My tutoring Zoom is at 1, but I wanted to, I don't know, I wanted to get on here and talk about, my hair is driving me crazy. Let's fix it. Try to like get ready for my Zoom call. Ah! So my tutoring is over. That went really well. Yeah, my tutoring is over. Colton is napping. I plan my tutoring for the times that Colton is napping, and Connor is just having like quiet time. So I still have some time before Colton wakes up, so I'm gonna work on a few things. So like I said, last summer it was so fun. I was in my classroom all the time. I was getting ready with like my decor and really making my room me. And so that's just what makes me happy. Like, I've always loved planning parties and decorations, and that's just, I love crafts and I love bright colors, and so that's really fun for me. So to kind of, I don't know, all of this has been a real downer, obviously, right? We are taking it serious. Like I mentioned, we have been quarantining still and all that. But yeah, so I'm just trying to do what makes my heart happy. There are a lot of things, I don't know if I said that, I think I did, in my classroom that I would like to change for the upcoming year. So I'm just gonna kind of go through some of the projects I've already done and let you know what I hope to change. So the first thing is my class jobs. I do want to change, and so I made these. So supply manager, they're just cute. They're part of the file that I bought last year to decorate my classroom. I'll link it down below to use these under. And I'm just going to get like one of those, what are they called? Like the, either like a paint pen or a chalk pen, or do like the Sharpies that are like metallic, and put names and then do Velcro on the back just for next year. And then my birthday section on my cabinet in my classroom, right next to my class jobs, was just too big. Took up too much room. I'm trying to make things smaller this year. I want to be more purposeful with what I have on my walls. And so I have this, I think these are the same ones. Pretty sure they're the same ones as last year. But I just made them smaller. And then they're gonna use the same things under. So it'll just say the number and then their name. So if they're under January, I'll just put like 26 and then their name. And then that way it'll be smaller, it'll look nicer. Last year I had bigger ones of these, but then I didn't have room to put their names, so I just wrote their names around. And so just gonna be a little bit better this year. And then I made these to go above. All of this is laminated. And then classroom jobs. And then we use AR bookmarks. I wasn't aware that we did that last year, and then when I needed them, it was like real fast, and so I wasn't like prepared. So this year I wanted to be prepared, and I wanted them to match my room. So I made these. Just, you would put their name right here, and it says it's their AR bookmark, and then it has username, password, and my reading level is. It's laminated. I will write on them with Sharpie, and then you can take it off. The Sharpie you can either take off with alcohol, rubbing alcohol, or you can write over it with a dry erase. and then it comes off, because their reading level will change. And so I really want to be able to change that. That's what I've already done. So this last year I had a calendar, and I had like a desk calendar, a big one with the paper that you could like tear off. And so I would tape it on my cabinet, but I really wanted one that would just stay. But this year I didn't have, or last year I didn't have room for it. So this upcoming year I am making room for it on my focus wall. And so I've been looking for one and I couldn't find one that I liked. So I finally found one from Schoolgirl Style. I got it on Amazon. I'll put the link below. It is like a tropical, what is it called? Does it say? It doesn't say like what it's called, but it's from Schoolgirl Style. It comes with the big board, and it comes with a bunch of other little things. Talks about like yesterday, today, and tomorrow for like the days, which I'm not going to use that. But I am going to laminate everything. So I'm going to do that right now while Colton is still sleeping and Connor is having quiet time. So I'm just going to start punching all this stuff out. And question. So this is huge. I mean, not huge, but it's big. It's the size of like a poster board. A little bit smaller maybe. So my school is closed. I can't use the laminator there. So my other idea was to cut this and use my laminating sheets and then just like tape it together. Do you think that's what I should do? I'm just afraid that this is going to get messed up while it's at my house. I mean, I can try to find like a safe place to put it, but I'd rather have it laminated. So let me know. Should I just wait until my school opens again to laminate it? Or maybe like, I could probably look to see if like Staples or something has a laminator, or if I should cut it up. Let me know below what you think. So I'm gonna try something. So it came with all these little circles, and I was thinking of cutting like the thing into 4, and then I don't know, but I decided to pop these out. I'm gonna try something. I feel like I've seen this before, but I don't know if I have, where you can like tape and then put it into your sleeve so it doesn't move. I think it's a good idea. We're gonna try it. We accidentally, my husband or I can't remember, we accidentally bought double-sided tape, and we have not been able to use it because that's not what we needed it for. So I'm gonna try it for this. We're gonna see if it works. It could be a disaster, but we'll see. So I have my little slip here, and I don't know. I feel like a lot of the times I do everything the hard way first, but you know what I learned? And we're just gonna go with that. So not everything is perfect. Not everything goes the way you want it to. Most things don't. So we're just gonna try. We're gonna try. I'm watching a YouTube video right now and just rolling with it. And yeah, let's see if this turns out. Fingers crossed. On Instagram, I've seen that some people take 2 of these are just the little things, and tape them so where one stops, another one starts. But I decided to just overlap them in the middle, and I think it turned out okay. I mean, it's not perfect. You can see the line right there, but I'm okay with that. I think it'll still look nice and it'll be sturdy. And then you can just kind of see where the tape is in the back, but not too bad. It's working out. I'm done for today. It took longer. Whoa! It took longer than I thought, but I feel like I say that about everything. So the boys are awake. They're playing dominoes, but they're like stacking them and playing with them. So I'm gonna go join them. But I wanted to show you what I did so far. So this was a little too big, so I did cut it down. It's really cute. It's just the days of the week. I don't know if I'm gonna use this yet or not. It may be good for like a morning meeting type of thing. I mean, again, if we return to school and when we return to school, here's how I'm coping with everything. Inside, I'm super stressed. On the outside, I may seem like I'm not. And what I'm doing to help is I'm just getting ready like I usually would. So the projects that I wanted to complete over the summer, I am, because I don't know how much time I'll have when we get alerted that we're going to be back in the classroom. Oh, you need to go clean your face. Go clean your face, my love.
I want makeup on it.
No, not makeup. It's chips. So I've wanted to change my focus wall, so I'm working on that during the summer. I've wanted to change, you know, my birthdays, my classroom job, so I'm working that on during the summer. I wanted to do those AR bookmarks before we needed them, so I'm doing it over the summer. So all these little things throughout the year that I wanted to change, I'm still doing them. They were still on my to-do list, and so I'm just doing those. Am I trying to prepare by looking up different resources that we may use this year? Absolutely. But I'm still preparing for whenever we go back in class. So will I get to use all of this stuff? Maybe. Will I be allowed in my class soon? I'm not sure. So I'm just trying to cope the best way I can, and that is marking things off my to-do list. So you hear the marking in the background? Welcome to quarantining with 2 boys. If you are a mom in quarantine, I'm sure you know what it's like. And best kids ever, but they are getting on each other's nerves, whether they play together, don't play together, what have you. So I'm just gonna run through this so I can go play with them. Okay, so this was a little too big, so I just cut it down, but I think it still looks really cute. I don't think anyone will notice that I cut it down, but I just wanted it to fit inside of one of the sleeves.
What was that?
This is the one for the season. I did not have to cut this down. This is the size that it was. So it has a bigger rectangle for the season, and then the weather is. This I am whenever we return back to school.
I'm so glad that you're gonna join us.
Okay. You want to say hi? You still need to clean your face.
Hey, can I try to?
You tried to?
Yes.
Okay. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay, go play, buddy. Go try your face one more time. We do a weather unit for science, so I thought this would be good practice to do all year. Sorry if you can hear the dominoes falling, but I don't want to make them stop, so hopefully it's not that bad. Okay, so the set came with flamingos and pineapples. My room is still cactus, but I think this will look cute. These are part of the words for the weather. This one says snowy, foggy, sunny. These are other decorative pieces. I thought those were cute. At the end of the year, I did a letter. At the end of the year, I did a letter to the parents that talked about their cactus blossom and how much I've seen them grow throughout the year. So I thought that would be cute. These are some of the seasons and some of the flamingos and the pineapples. Here are the rest of the weather descriptors, and then some of the circles for the calendar. And then here are the rest for the calendar. It actually worked out really nice doing the double-sided tape. I think I'm going to use that for everything. I did use it for every single thing, almost everything that I put through the laminator today. So I think it was really nice. You can see where the double-sided tape was on the back just a little bit, but nobody's going to see that. Velcro is going to go on there anyway, so it doesn't matter. These are the ones that I did 2 sheets. I just did it, overlapped it. I've seen online where people put a piece of tape, but I just didn't do that. I just overlapped it. That way I didn't have to cut anything extra off of the page. And it turned out okay. If you look close, you can see where there are little creases where the 2 came together, but it's okay, and I don't think anybody's gonna worry about that. I think they're just gonna be focused on how cute the names of the months are. So like I said, I'm not gonna cut them out. I'm gonna go join my kids, but that is it. And I have more projects I'm gonna work on, so I'll show you some of those, but I'm done for the day. So I will see you guys later. All of my other projects will have to come in another video, but thanks for watching.